guys, it's Carlos here at Carlos Ultimate Fitness Training. Thanks for watching my video today, guys. Basically today, guys, I want to talk about training principles. Okay, so it's just a little demo video I want to do, obviously drop here for you guys about many methods on how to train. Okay, many guys emailed me today and the last couple of weeks with regards how do they train. Now, let me tell you what I've learned all on my journey and also all these years I've been training. What can I say to you? There's many methods of training, right? There isn't one particular way of training I can say that it's the only way of training. If you go back to, if you like, the olden days, people like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I mean, the guy was immense, you know? They train with many methods and intensities, okay? Now, if you guys look back in the years, those methods now have been sort of condensed into this sort of new science of training. So many of you guys out there might say, oh, I go to the gym and I take protein, creatine, glutamine, and I do 3 times a week. And you think, right, okay, I'm doing a great job, and your body's not growing. Now, the reason for that a lot of the times is the methods that you're utilizing for your training, your body just gets saturated with it. Because I see so many guys say, Monday they do chest day, and they're doing this. No muscle contractions, and they literally do 3 sets, 10-8-6, 10-8-6. And same prodigies, there's no difference. Come say Wednesday, they do back and shoulders, and off they go. Same prodigies, same range of motions, same sort of rep ranges, no different intensity. And they'll do that for years and years and years. Now, let me tell you, there's so many methods of training. And I don't know if you guys know about this, but I'm sure you've probably read in magazines and gone on the internet and seen so many different ways. So what I wanted to touch base with you guys is the guys that kind of like either don't know about it or would like to know about it and like to know more, so you can obviously contact me directly, and obviously we'll have to be able to discuss that further. So you've got like full range of motion sets, obviously pyramid sets, drop sets, supersets, you know, pre-exhaustion sets, cheating sets, you've got burners, you've got so many methods of reverse pyramids, positive, negatives, concentrics, eccentrics. There's so many ways and methods to be able to stimulate your muscles. And one thing that I've got to say to you guys before even going into the detail of actually different methodologies of stimulating muscle tissue is how you guys a lot of the times say bicep curls, for instance. A lot of the guys are doing bicep curls and they're doing this. You know, a lot of the times it's like your back's moving more than anything else. So remember, it's a completely concentric contraction. So there's a complete, really full contraction on the muscle cells, okay? And a completely extension. So there's a completely eccentric contraction of the muscle. Now, for the guys that don't know much about anatomy and physiology, is in order for you to have muscle stimulation fully, there's got to be a concentric. It's when the muscle shortens, okay? i.e. on a bicep curl would be when you actually completely flex your biceps, okay? And in a completely eccentric phase, which is a negative phase, okay? So, I repeat, concentric and eccentric, positive and negative, okay? Now, that positive concentric contraction, okay, needs to be fully, and there's going to be some serious, this is obviously just on the biceps, there's going to be a complete contraction of those muscle fibers in order to stimulate all those muscle fibers, the myofibrils, that are really going to stimulate deep growth, okay, in toning if you like, not necessarily just growth. On the other side, it's going to be a completely eccentric contractions, is when the muscle completely elongates and stretches from the tendon, okay? So obviously, as you guys know, okay, obviously, the muscles itself are attached to bone via tendons, so you've got to make sure there's a complete flexion and extension. Now you see a lot of the guys out there, and obviously I don't want to go too much about that today. I've got another video coming up about cheating principles, and there's guys out there that are literally, they're moving the weight. That's what they're doing. They're swinging, so it's 30% of the movement, and then 40% of the movement they come up, and then the other part, they just honestly, it's a show off. A lot of the times, it's just almost like egocentric. A lot of the times, you might as well just pick something up where you can do between 6 to 8 reps, and you know you're failing that say 7th, 8th rep. or you've got a mate of yours that's kind of giving you a little touch to give you a bit of a spot, and that will give you a completely different change in your physique, you know. And I'm just talking about biceps, obviously. I mean, I'm not even going to go into the chest, to the shoulders, to the back, to the legs. I haven't even talked about that yet. So the training principles I wanted to drop for you guys here today is the ones I just mentioned early on, which is I'll list them obviously on a video, and you guys be able to see. I'm going to go into detail on each one, so very shortly you'll see a video where I'm just going to talk about supersets, and then another one I'm going to talk about drop sets. Another one I'm going to talk about pre-exhaustion sets and so forth and so on. And you guys will start understanding. And I'll also go pre-exhaustion for the chest, pre-exhaustion for the chest, for the biceps, pre-exhaustion for the shoulders. So you'll start getting some ideas on how to really motivate yourselves and think, right, you know what, this week I'm doing pre-exhaustion, next week I'm going to do supersetting. So you kind of like, your body gets a bit of a shock, do you know what I mean? And a lot of the guys that obviously like so much, don't like change, you need to be adaptable to that, which is another video I'm going to talk about a lot of guys don't like change, and you need, in order for you to develop a physique to the highest level, you need to love change, because otherwise you get plateaued and you won't develop. Your body will hit a level and that's it. Whether you like the training or not, it stays there. It doesn't go anywhere. You can do whatever you like a lot of the times, even change your diet if you like. If your training routine is the same, your body will stay the same. So you've got to make sure you're actually making some good positive changes, and those changes are actually going to motivate you, because you're training the same muscle groups in another way, and your body's going to shock it, do you know? And that's what I wanted to drop with you guys today. I hope you liked it, guys. As you can see, I'm very passionate about motivating you guys and help you guys to get to the best physique and shape and fitness level of your lives. That is my passion, and if I can do that via these videos and meet up with you guys, if you guys live nearby, basically more than happy to train you guys and help you guys further. Just to let you know, I help support people via email, as well as via video, as well as via Skype, and one-to-one sessions and group sessions. So I offer lots of different sort of services. So if the guys want to get into top shape and top fitness level, just please contact me. The email below will appear very shortly with the website as well. So please call us back and we'll have a chat, okay? Until next time, guys, it's Carlos here at carlostrainer10@yahoo.co.uk and Ultimate Fitness Trading, okay? Take care, guys. All the best. Have a good day. Bye.